How are y'all doing today, chat? Beautiful, was it Saturday? Beautiful Saturday. No real plan for the stream today. Um, just as the title says, Q&A/building stream. Um, this is kind of to celebrate hitting 3K. Um, Obviously, I'm gonna do a video about that. More in-depth video about hitting 3K, which I'm slowly realizing I'm kind of on a time crunch about because I'm 25% of the way to 4K. So, but yeah, I I thought we'd just do a live stream today. I'm trying to live stream more. I like live streaming a bit. What is up, the Poke Clan? Thank you for tuning in. Um, like I said, we're just gonna do a Q&A/building stream. So if you have any questions, or if you have any sort of if you have any questions or anything you want to try to want me to try to build, um, please don't be afraid to leave it in the live chat in the stream. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. Hi, hello everyone. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello. What's going on? Yeah, just gonna wait for more people. We'll start the stream. Actually, start the stream. I guess it actually kind of depends on what everyone else says. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys have any questions and or want me to try to build anything, it's chat suggestions. So don't be afraid to hit me with it. But yeah, like I said, beginning of the stream, this is more or less celebrating hitting 3K, even though I'm about 200 subscribers late. I will, I'm gonna try to do a more in-depth video, I guess. So, yeah. But how's everyone doing today? How is, what is going on? What is the word on the street? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But how, like I said, how is everyone? Just wanted to get some more people in here. Yeah, anything you guys want me to try to build, leave it in chat. I will try my best. I'm no mock builder, but I will try. Or if you have any questions. How do we feel? Ooh, here's a question for you guys. How do we feel about the August 1st wave? How do we Do we like the August 1st wave? Are we furious about it? What's the common consensus? Chat, how do we feel about the August 1st wave? How do we like it? Do we hate it? God, it's been a minute since I've streamed. Forget how to do it. Forget how people. I personally, I I like the August 1st wave minus the prices. Like on paper, if you're not looking at the price and you're just looking at the set, um, I think they're really good. You know, like on paper. But then you actually see the thing and you see the price tag, and it's like yeah, it's questionable, I guess. You know what I mean? It's, definitely, it's not the best wave, but it's also not the worst. I think people are hating on it a little too much. Like, it deserves hate, but like it is an okay wave. Like, for what for what we're getting, it's an excellent wave. It's one of the best waves we've ever had if you're just looking at sets. But yeah. God. Whew. Also, chat, it is National Girlfriend Day. I believe so. So make sure if you have a girlfriend, make sure you wish her a happy National Girlfriend Day, guys. Make sure we do that. What's going on, JJ? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Chad, I have a question for you guys. So, recently, I bought, I think, the 2012 or 2013 Millennium Falcon, and it should get here maybe, uh, I believe it should get here Monday, or at some point next week. Uh, USPS has been sort of messing up my package, but if and when it does get here, should I do a building stream? Would you like to see a building stream of the set? What's up, Star Wars stop motion? I think I've seen your channel before. I also have another question, chat. I have a lot of questions for you guys. On YouTube, Delta Squad has been my banner, my YouTube banner, for I think literally since like 500 subs. What should I change it to? I just want some ideas, Chad. I don't need any sort of. I just want to know, like, because it's like compared to my profile picture, it looks very dated. Like, I have the stream and like my channel pulled up on my monitor, and it just looks really bad. So yeah, no, I don't know what I should change it to, but I think sooner or later we should I should change that. 'Cause I don't think it looks good. Maybe put a Lego set as the banner. Maybe. But then I have so many sets, it'd be a question of like what would I put? You know what I mean? I don't know. I have a few ideas. I just wanted to get the chat feedback. Honestly, I like Delta Squad. Like, Delta Squad isn't inherently a bad channel banner. No. Do them as the banner? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, the cat's coming to say hi. Hi, kitty. See, the thing I just don't like about it, per se, is I don't like the empty space. Like, I want to fill in the rest of the space. So, like, Delta Squad, like, could stay there. I just don't know what I would want as, say, the surrounding bit. Because if you look at it, it's, like, all in the middle and then not much. I mean, it's not like channel banners really matter. Mine is extremely dated, so. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Chat, how do we feel about the August 1st wave? Oh, I want to hear the people's words. Captain Gav, hello. When will I be live next? I will try to be live sometime next week. I think I want to do a building stream of the 2013 Falcon. So be on the lookout for that. That will probably come I will either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Really, it's just whenever I get the set in the mail. But welcome Captain Gav. Hello Cinnabar. I love that name, dude. I love cinnamon buns. Like, oh my lord. Your name just made me hungry for cinnamon buns now. um. Hello, Captain Gav. Overpriced? Yeah. You have a good one, Star Wars stop motion. I appreciate that, Captain Gav. Thank you. But overpriced? Yeah. I definitely see them as overpriced. I think the only ones that might be worth the money that you spend, is the V19 Torrent and the Jango Fett Starship. MTT, I mean, like, it's definitely the better $106 set, but, like, I think I saw, what's his name on YouTube? I think it's, Five Lonely Clones on YouTube. He, or no. I actually don't know who did the comparison. But someone, oh no, yeah, it was him, because I think it was in his Turbo Tank or MTT review. He decided that, or he compared it not only with the Turbo Tank, but he also compared it with the Star Destroyer and the Ghost, all for $160. And honestly, like, I would buy the Ghost before I buy the newer Ghost, the Ghost and Phantom 2. And hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta pause this because I'm about to y'all started a rant. And like, I would sooner buy the Ghost before I would buy the MTT and especially the Turbo Tank. I mean, I absolutely despise that model. As someone who owns the 2016 Turbo Tank, I will not be purchasing that. I will buy the figures, like the Bakara and the Galactic Marines. Like, I will buy the figures on like Bricklink or whatever. I refuse to buy the Turbo Tank. Honestly though, like I said, Jango Fett's Starship is honestly it. I think it's worth the money. Worth the money for what you're getting. Like, you're getting that Kaminoan. You're getting Jango Fett and you're getting Boba, which, like, are you gonna buy the V19? Um, I think I'm gonna, but I'm definitely gonna modify it. I'm a big fan of modifying Lego sets, so I'm probably gonna buy it. Also too that I've been waiting for a Clone Wars Obi-Wan that doesn't look like an alien. Like, here, if I can find it in my bin of here, like, I'm not gonna take him out of the bag, but like, that's the last Clone Wars Kenobi we got, and I just really hate the look of it. So getting a newer one, I will say though, like, maybe I'm the only one who's seeing it, but like, his eyes look a bit off to me. I don't know if I'm just the only one, but it looks like he has like mascara on. I don't know if like that's realistic, but hey, it's what it is. And that Asajj Ventress looks nice. What's very big? What'd you say before? The Bakara kind of looks like a yeah, Bakara does look like a chipmunk, but I mean, it's like, here, hold on. Actually, I have a custom Bakara. I'll be right back. Hold on. Where is he? Where'd I put? Is that him? Hold up. So like, hold on, Chad. So like Lego could have given us these guys. Um, these look amazing, by the way, and these were like they could have given us this stuff, and they chose to give us very very poor looking stuff. Now to be fair, I don't think the Bakara looks horrible. Commander Bly looks god awful, and like the only thing saving him is that new pauldron piece. Wait, what'd you say? Hold on. I was gonna buy them all, but only I'm gonna buy them all, but only when they're on sale. That's honestly the way you have to do it. And honestly, like they're probably like already going on sale. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I see them on sale in like a month. I think the only ones that I'm even considering buying, I mean, it's not going to be day one, obviously, because I still don't have the sets, but the only ones I'm even considering buying not on sale is the Jango Fett Slave 1 and the V19 Torrent. Just because, like, no, the sets are extremely cool. Like, they are awesome set. Like on paper, if you're just looking at what we got and you're not looking at the price, um, those are absolutely like these are some of the best sets we've ever gotten. Like this is gonna go down. If this was, I think who's saying it? M&R Productions. I think he's saying it. If this wave released in like 2015, 2016, maybe something like that, this would be the best wave Lego Star Wars has ever had. And like the thing is like again, it seems like a slam dunk. Like think about all the new stuff we're getting in this wave, right? We're getting or like not new stuff, but stuff we haven't seen in like forever. Like think about that. We are getting Commando droids. We're getting 327th clones. We're getting Galactic Marines. We're getting Commander Picard. We're getting Commander Bly. We're getting a clone pilot. Um, we're getting a clone pilot with like a new molded helmet. We're getting a Clone Wars Obi-Wan. We're getting an Asajj Ventress, who I don't think last time I think we saw Ventress was the that 2003 Anakin's ship. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was just like his custom or modified ship or whatever. Um, I don't know what could possess Lego to charge. Like I I'm telling you that, and this is my take on the entire wave, and like this is what I've been saying. If you've tuned into my past streams, I've talked about this multiple times, but it's gotten to a point now where is so expensive, it's actually cheaper to buy some of the retired sets. Like for example, I bought the 2013, I think, Falcon. I think it's the 2013 or 2012 Millennium Falcon. That set came out like 10, 15 years ago. I spent $100 on it. Minifigs from Clone Army Customs. But you know what I mean? Like, it is cheaper now to buy. It is cheaper to buy retired sets than it is to buy the new sets. Like, obviously, there's going to be some case studies where, like, obviously that's not the case. Like, if you're comparing the 2007 MTT to the 2025 MTT, obviously that's gonna not be the same because that 2007 MTT goes for like 600 goes for like 700 $900 or something. But like um what's it like you can't compare it one to one because like the 2002 Jango Fett Slave one is so much more expensive. Like, I looked on eBay, and just to buy the set, not the minifigs, just the set, it's like $200. So like you can't compare it on a base like that. But like the fact that I can get a sealed Desert Skiff and Sarlacc pit on eBay, like the one from 2000 and the one with Cathaba in it. The fact that I can buy that sealed for like $60. Mm. Oh, guys, by the way, I have a thing that I want to talk about. So, sometime in not the kind of close future, not so close future, I am going to Bricks and Minifigs and some brick stores in my area and the Lego store. My question is, would you guys like to see a vlog? The first ever Sparky Studs vlog. I don't know how I'm gonna do that necessarily because I'm a faceless YouTuber. So who knows how that's gonna work? Maybe I'll bring Sparky and we'll look around or whatever. But yeah, no, I plan to go to Bricks and Minifigs. Um, there's a place called the KC Brick Store that I want to go to, and obviously the Lego store. So yeah, yeah. Speaking of masks and helmets or whatnot, guys, what was that shop again here in the chat? He makes some of the best 3D printed or cardboard custom build things. He makes some stuff from Fallout. Yeah, Fallout and Star Wars. He makes like incredible clone helmets. So if you guys are in the market for anything clone helmets or anything from Fallout or really just anything that he sells on Etsy, make sure to go check him out on Etsy. Seriously, like absolute banger stuff, banger stuff. Um yeah, make sure we go check out. Let's show some love to what's that shop again, cuz that people who do that stuff, I don't even know where I would begin to make like, hey, take these plastic stuff and turn it into something I can put on my head. Like I don't even know how I would do that. All right, Captain Gav, you have a great one. Where'd you get this custom figure? I got this guy from Clone Army Customs. So, yeah. Um um yeah. This is one of my favorite clones too. And what's so funny is people think my clone is something that like, you know, oh my god, it's such a cool like custom clone, like oh, it's not real or whatever. Well, technically he's not, but that's because you guys are all used to him in the Phase 1 style. Because it's Spark from Cat and Mouse, which Cat and Mouse was actually one of the first episodes of the Clone Wars that I watched. And then I saw the clone, and then I always got upset because we never saw him again. And I was like, and then like season 4 is when they got their Phase 2 armor. So I was like, well, where's his phase? And then I saw that Clone Army Customs made like a what if Phase 2 helmet. And yeah. Well, so actually, funnily enough, before I was Sparky Studs, I was just Sparky, and I posted like, I think I can't even tell you what I used to post. I just kind of posted like whatever. But But I think I posted like Fortnite montages. That was my start, man. Um, I posted like Fortnite videos, and I remember telling my mom like, "Mom, I'm gonna be a famous YouTube. I'm gonna be a famous Fortnite sensation." Never went anywhere with that. And then I started getting back into Lego, and I remembered that. Um, and then I was actually rewatching a bunch of the Clone Wars, and I remember that Sparks here, because that's his name, or Spark, not Sparks. It's Spark, Clone Trooper Spark. Um, I think actually one of my what's up B Bandits. I think actually my first ever like fully fledged out video. Maybe someone could prove me wrong, but I'm fairly certain it was actually an overview on Spark here. Actually, that's a good question. Chat, what clone should be my next like overview video? Um I want to try to avoid popular clones like cuz everyone knows the story of like Rex and Echo and whatever. So like I want to try to do like a crazy one or like one that's like kind of obscure. Yes, it is real Lego. The Galactic Marines, I thought about the Galactic Marines. Like I'm more so I'm Republic Commando Sev. That actually is not half bad. Waxer and Boyle. I've been meaning to do Waxer, man. I love my aunt is obsessed with Waxer. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have Waxer over here. Hold on. See, the thing is about Commander Gray is I don't have his lime armor. I have his armor from the comics. Wait here. Okay, I'm gonna grab. So who do we got? We got Sev, Waxer, and Gray. Okay, hold on. Sev, Waxer, and Gray. So here, hold on. We got. How do I stop my podium? We got Gray, Sev, Wax. Oh god dang. And Waxer. The thing, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The thing about Commander Gray is that I don't have him in his lime armor. I only have him from the comics. But I think his comics armor looks. I think him in the red looks cooler. Um, but I know, right? Like. He wears anything but gray. No gray on Commander Gray. You love the detail on the Twi'lek. Oh wait, Sev is. Oh wait, you're right. Sev is the red one. I'm thinking of Fixer. You're right. I actually really like Waxer because this one I did a video for Color Customs, and I got a custom Waxer head. So honestly, I think CT, what's your name? CT0323. I'm probably gonna do Waxer. I think Waxer is gonna be my next one. Yeah, I've heard. So I've heard that the Twilight Girl does appear in Rebels. You know what would have been cool though? I think Waxer was there from like pretty much season 1 or 2. I think. I know he was definitely on Ryloth at some point. Um, you know what would have been cool though about Waxer and the Twilight thing? Kicks. Kicks. Oh God, who is that again? That's 501st, isn't it? Oh God, I'm. Oh no, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I don't know how to team clone. No. Kicks. Kicks, kicks, kicks. That's the medic, isn't it? 501st medic? 501st medic, yep. Kicks. Boom. Alright, chat, you know what? Here. Because I've actually want to do a video on both of these. Let's do a poll. Who do we want? Who is going to be my next video, guys? Waxer or Kicks? Chat decides. We have one Kicks. So far, Kicks is winning this impromptu poll. Waxer, we got one Waxer. We got Waxer. I'm gonna do. My goal is to do every named clone. So, um, shop again. I will eventually do Kicks, but so far, oh my goodness, I don't know how to do a poll. How do I do a poll? Do heavy? See, I feel like heavy would just be a very quick video because it'd just be like, yeah, no, okay. My next video, go to posts. Oh, you want me to make a post about it? Okay. All right, yeah, no, I'll do that. Oh wait, who? Start a poll. Who should, or no, we'll do what should my next video, I already know. Who should be about? Waxer. Oh, but yeah, autocorrected it. And Kicks. Start poll. All right, poll is up. Poll is up. The poll is on screen now. It's in the, I mean, at least for me, it's on the bottom. I don't know if it is. So far, Waxer is winning by an exponential amount. Jeez Louise. What do I think about the animated show Venator? What do you mean? Like, I'm sorry, I just didn't understand the question. Are you asking me about the UCS Venator? Oh, the one. Are you talking about the one with Palpatine in it? Um. Hmm. I actually don't know. Um. All right, we're gonna end that poll. Sorry, shop again, but it's gonna be Waxer. No, I know the set. My cousin had it. I just don't know because like I never had it, so I only have like um, but I don't know. You know, like I think it looked. I think it's okay. I don't think it's like a bad set. I guess. Um, I just. I think the shaping could be better, but I get it. They have to fit like an interior. Thoughts on the fives minifig? I just got them yesterday. Uh, I I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks good either. CT Dart. We got two CTs in here. We got. If we get more, we can have a battalion. um. I mean, the fives. Mm, that's just hard. That's a hard question because like I'm glad we have fives, but I'm also like pretty upset because we have fives. Because again, it's one of those cases where it's like if fives came out 10 years ago, he would be, you know what I mean? Like if fives came out 10 years ago, he'd probably be pretty good. He'd probably be an almost amazing figure. Um if you're referring to the gray one, that is CT clone Stealth Operations clone Spark. And that is the inspiration for my name. And people are starting to realize that now. And I'm like, well, where have you been? um, But yeah, I love that guy. Chat. Chat, I will be right back. I gotta go get a drink. Entertain yourselves. Uh, Make sure to watch the house while I'm gone. Who's in charge? CT Darth, you're in charge. I do have that Saturday haze. Oh, chat, have you guys seen this? Coca-Cola's doing the Star Wars thing. What do you think about that? No, they're just gonna lay. They're gonna lay down. God dang it. Let me put on some music again. I realized how silent it is in this stream. Why is music not working? How's life? It's pretty good. Pretty good. You know, just like go to work, come home, make Lego videos, interact with my amazing community. Come on, how can that be bad? On that note about community, guys, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. It's been incredibly fun hanging out with all you guys, talking all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start making videos, so you guys have something to watch, something to tie you over until the next live stream. Next live stream, though, should hopefully be the building stream for the Falcon. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you guys so much for 3K, by the way. That's awesome stuff. And yeah, I know. Building stream. Next one should be a building stream. As long as USPS gives me my package. So yeah. Make sure to drink water. That's hypocritical because I'm drinking Coke. But drink water. Eat your vegetables. Wear your seatbelt. And with that being said, I will see you studs later.